Good evening and welcome back to the Guild of Dungeoneering. I'm Odie Aberrandus, and we're back with our 7 strong here now with the addition of the Shapeshifter a couple episodes ago here. And he did pretty fine last time, actually. We just went on the one adventure pretty much here. We will have a bigger deal to do today. And seeing as how the Shapeshifter started off this one, I don't want to change horses midstream here. So we're going to let him continue on. Steal the Orb of Nosiness with Jada. And we'll use Trickster's Favor. We could buy something else if we wanted to. We do have some money to spend on trinkets now. I do want to save up for more characters and more new things here, though, so I don't know. I mean, what do we need? The Hug in the Bottle, which adds a couple health for the first couple rounds here. 1 HP for the first 2 fights. Yeah, okay, fine. And then Warrior Spirit adds plus 1 physical damage for the first 2 fights. I mean, those kind of things will make it easier to start, but I think the Trickster Favor is nice because it gives us extra stuff, extra choices for the first couple fights, and that's going to help us long term, I think. So let's go with that. We'll go exploring. We'll use Jada once again here and see how she can do. He can do? He. I think it's a he. Yeah, let's go with that. Starting match, Steal the Orb of Nosiness. We'll see how he fares. If he fails, well, we'll try a different character possibly, but we'll give him his fair due. He did pretty good the first time around, and unfortunately here we don't have a lot of good choices. The Ghost is going to be tough to fight right off the bat here, and oh my gosh, look at that thing here. So collect 1 Orb of Nosiness, Petrified in 8 turns, and the orb is here next to the Eye Beast. Oh boy. So I don't know if Petrified. I mean, Petrified does sound bad. I mean, that's quantifiably probably bad to be petrified. I don't know if that means actual like petrified, like I'm scared, or if it actually is literally petrified, in that we will be turned to stone. I can't tell you which. I think we'll go with the snake here. We do have Jada, which is a shapeshifter, so he's gonna have a little higher level stuff than just the basic guys. He has some. I think he'll be able to take a level 2 right off the bat here. We'll see what happens. If not, well, nothing really, nothing too bad lost. I mean, it's the beginning of a round here, so it's not that big a deal. We'll trade damage here, knock him down by 1, and he'll take 1 in return. I'll save this one for a bigger deal. Let's rejuvenate here and get a heart, actually stay even. Just nothing changed there. All right, so we got unblockable, so this is a good time to do a heart back. We'll also get stay even, he'll knock down by 1, and I think we actually are 5 and 5 now, so that's actually it. And we can't block that, unfortunately, but we can do a couple damage here. So Aspect of the Bull, 2 damage, take him down by 2, we go down by 1, and then we got 3, we can actually do a block here, and that's probably the only thing that really makes sense. Or we could save it for a more difficult attack. So let's do the Aspect of the Dragon here. We'll save this triple block here for later. And hopefully we get a good card here right off the bat. Well, it's gonna come down to the wire, but I think we got him. Barring anything really unfortunate here. Ah, see, that's why we saved that. That was why we saved that. So let's do Bark Skin here and save that for next time. We don't have anything damaging right now anyways, so. Unblockable. We can finish him off with this, though. And that'll do it. So, Snake, no problem. I had a feeling that this card's would be good enough. The starting hand is good enough here. So Magic Robes is actually pretty huge for us. We get Fire 1, Arcane 1, Holy 1, not a bad thing. Anything else we want to do? Nah, I think Magic Robe is probably the best fit for us. It's going to add some nice high-level cards and, well, not high-level, but some decent cards, I'll say. So, I think I don't like having to go this route. I mean, it sucks that we can't go this direction. I really want to be able to get that chest here. But at the very least, we'll head up north here. We'll drop in a bat. Should we get the 2 straight in right away and let's just skip a thing. Let's skip around. Let's get the gold and we'll fight something next round here. We might be kicking ourselves for not having those low-level enemies, but really at this point we're probably gonna be able to take a level 1 no problem. So Bear Owl is not gonna be too difficult for our character. We will have to come back all the way through here now though, because we didn't get anything going to the left. So that's one unfortunate thing. It's gonna take a lot of turns to get all the way back through here. And nothing else really is going to help us right now, so I'm not gonna add on any more things here. Yeah, this is gonna be bad because it's gonna be, well, this will be explored, so we'll skip through here really quickly at least. But we really need some cards going this way. It's unfortunate, unlucky mostly. All right, Jada versus the Owl Bear. Bear Owl. I keep saying Owl Bear because I think that's the actual like D&D character or D&D monster that you'll find. Bear Owl is just a I don't know. I mean, owl bear, I don't know what an owl bear actually looks like, to be honest with you. This it is the head of a bear, body of an owl. Makes sense to me. Okay, so this is if we do this one, it's going to take him down to 50%. He's going to have Fury on. We do have this bark skin to help us out a little bit here. We have a couple things, options here, so I think it'll be okay. Yeah, he's going to do strike. It's going to do 2 damage. We'll do 1 damage and get 1 back, so it's only going to do 1 damage to us. Still not too bad. And he's down to 2. We can probably get him next turn. Okay, let's save bark skin for 1 more turn here. We might be able to get him either way. Oh man, so much damage. Okay. See there, we save it. So if we save this one, we can actually block both of those. All 3 damage is going to do to us right now. He would kill us if we didn't have this card right here. So that's why we save it. That's why we save it. And next card. He's going to do 2 damage to us again and get 2 health back. Oh my god. Okay. We're kind of stuck in a hole here now. Because he's going to take us down to 1 health. Boy. I guess we'll do this. I mean, we might be stuck here altogether. Now I'm thinking about it. Okay, wait, whoa, we blocked. Let's see. Oh, because it was unsuccessful. He didn't get any hearts back there. Oh my god, that was lucky. Okay, so I guess because his initial attack wasn't successful, he didn't actually land it because we blocked it, so he didn't get the health back. Physical attacks. Okay, so that's good to know. Magical attacks don't matter. Physical attacks do, so they don't get the extra damage. That's good to know. Okay, that's something I didn't read. Gotta read the fine print. Gotta read the fine print. All right, so he's gonna do 2 damage to us. Well, we got through here successfully. All we need to do is do 1 damage to him. He will do 2 to us, but we'll be just fine. Man, all right, cool. So magical attacks, good to know for the future. Fury does not affect magical attacks, and we get some decent weapons here now because we have. Oh, this is actually a good pairing for the magical thing here. It's actually level 2 cards for all 3 of our skills right now. Fire 2, Holy 2, and Growth 2. Let's do it. I like that. All right, so got some more better cards, and now we finally get some cards going to the right. So what we're going to do is we're going to play this card and hope for a good fountain in there. Nope. And put this card in here. And then put the shade into here. All right, so 5 turns. Can we get back in 5 turns? It's gonna be tough. I mean, this is 5 right here. So, oh boy, this could be bad. Petrify actually does kill us. This was just right from the start. We weren't gonna get there on time. We just weren't getting the directional cards. So he's doing 1 block and 2 damage. We'll do Fire Blast to get 1 through on him. He is tenacious just like the ghost, and also has Night Owl, which didn't actually affect this at all. Alright, so Aspect of the Bull sounds good to me. Do some physical damage to him. His blocking magical, so it'll be perfect. Let's get some health back here just so we're not getting too low here. There we go. And now he's doing the same thing to us, but we're actually going to block that and take a damage away from him. Knock him down to 2. It's a slow grind on these tenacious characters. You just got to kind of just keep grinding away. I'll take the damage actually. Mind Strike plus card back, and final attack. He gets no blockable, unblockable attacks, and we get Rekindle, which will take him out and do the job. So Shades, no problem. Level 3 enemy. We should be at level 4 now. Yep, level 4, and we get Wolf Pelt. We would lose a lot of cards there. Scale Mail. Also nice, and Bone Armor. Oh man, there's nothing we can take here. All right, just take some gold. And what we'll do is, oh, because we opened the chest here. Okay, so first that was our boss loot or our enemy loot. Now we're actually getting the chest loot here. Let's see. Glyph adds Arcane 2. We lose Fire 2 and Growth 2. This one actually is the way to go, I think. Plus one HP plus Refresh. Not a bad thing to add. We don't have anything in our weapon hand yet. We don't have anything. That was our first thing on our head here. So what I'm going to do is we are not going to stop all through here. I'm going to put the gem over in the spot over here we need to fight anyways. We're going to have Decay, so I'm going to put a shade in here, and that'll be the enemy fight after we get to here, and then I'll put a shade in. Do I want to fight a shade or maybe hold off for... I mean, are we seeing level 4 enemies yet? I don't think we are. I don't think we see any level 4s anyways, so let's just put a level 3 in there. We have to stop in that room anyways. So we're just gonna skip through these rooms. That's 1 turn, 3 turns. This is okay. So it'll be Oh boy, next turn we'll be here, 2 turns left. Next turn we'll be here, 1 turn left. After that, Petrified will go into effect. I don't know what it's going to do to us. And again, I don't think we could have done anything differently here because we don't have the directional cards right now. We can start getting our goal going on here. Oh, we can actually bypass that room. Ah, that's great. And maybe we can... Nope, we can't do anything else here as far as the cards go. So we are going to bypass that gem and go straight for the chest, I guess. We will be in here next round here, so we'll get some more cards. I'm going to skip the enemy fights, I think, here. Minotaur Shade, we could probably take a Shade, but let's skip it because I think we are pretty good as right now as far as stuff. I really want to get a directional card going in that direction. And maybe if we can get to that, if we can get this connected... Oh, we're not going to get it, are we? If we could get this connected, we would possibly be able to avoid Petrified in 2 turns is going to happen regardless of what we do here now. So I think what we'll do is we'll put a gem in here to collect it. We'll put in... We can't really put anything in here because we have to put it connected to the path we already have, and neither of these will fit. Oh, man, this thing is a mess. This whole place is a mess. Messy, messy, amazing. All right, so we'll put the bear owl in here. We'll just take what happens, take what comes. I don't know what Petrified's actually going to do to us. So we'll find out. Let's end the turn. Hopefully we'll get a card here that can connect these rooms, and then at least we're going in the right direction. And hopefully we get a weapon. Oh, we went the other way. Okay, so we traded. I guess that's not the end of the world. We're gonna have decay on for our final turn here. Okay, let's. He's doing 2 unblockable damage. We're gonna save this flame lash for right now. Do aspect of the bull on him. And we'll save that for next time. Yeah, that was a good way of doing it because now he's not blocking it. Let's do Flame Lash then. This is going to be a quick attack. Not that it matters at this point here. And he's blocking 1 damage. Nothing here makes sense. So we'll go with this one. It's going to block his damage. We're not going to get any through either, but we'll be even anyways. Just basically a push to the next round here. He's going to get 1 health back if we don't attack here. If he lands his attack, he'll get 1 health back. So we'll make it even still. Nothing. Again, a push till next round here. And then, actually, we both lost 1 there. But he didn't lose anything because he had the bonus damage or bonus there. All right, next. I guess the only thing that really makes sense right now is regenerate. Let's get some health back here. We'll get 1 back. He's going to block 1 of our damage, but this is the best we can do right now. We can't use refresh just yet. It's not going to pay off to do that just yet. We'll hang on to that ace in the hole right now, though. Oh, man, he's doing a lot of damage. We're going to lose a card here. Nothing we can do about it. I guess what we could do is play the refresh card and get a health back. We'd get back up to 6. He would take away 2. We'd be down to 4. Right now we'd be down to 3. So let's do the refresh just so we have it. There we go. And he's going to get a health back. If he lands that, we're going to block it, though. Stop that from happening. All right, we can't... No, we can't even kill him with that. This one attack won't even get through. Man, he's doing some serious damage to us. All right, we just got to be careful here. I think we just got to be careful. We're down to 3. He's down to 2. It's going to take at least 2 more turns to kill him because we can't. Okay, it's unblockable. We're going to be down to 1 health. Oh my god, this is going to be terrible. Actually, no, we're lethal. Oh, no, we're not. We could be lethal here, but he has Tenacious on, so he's actually going to be back to 1 health. Ugh, god. All right. Oh, we're down to 1 even, and now it's going to be... Oh, we made it. We made it. We made it. Rekindle's going to save our lives here. So, that's going to save us. Thank goodness for that 1 card at the end there. Wow. Did not have a plan going in there. Alright, so we're going to lose Growth 3. We'd lose +1 health. Blinding Light is awesome. Holy 4 is fantastic. Arcane 2 is pretty good. Here we get Growth 4. We lose all those cards. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. And this one. Okay, so I think what we'll do, and actually, I don't know. Those are pretty good attacking cards, but Growth 4, I think having a specialized card like that is better than having 3 lesser cards in your hand. If that makes sense, it kind of makes your deck more concentrated, and we'll get extra health on that too. So let's just go with the Wolf Pelt here. Not a bad thing to have, and really I don't know what's going to happen in 1 turn when this finally actually goes into effect. So 1 turn till Petrified. What we'll do is fight another Shade here, put that in there, and see. We'll let the chips fall where they may. This might be the end of the round here. Actually, it might have been over from the start. We'll find out here though what the Petrified actually means in 1 moment. All right, so we have Decay on. We have to be aware of that, and he's got Tenacious, same as before. So he's got a couple damage coming at us. We're gonna block both of those and do 1 of our own. He is going to do no damage to us whatsoever, though. That's good. And we'll try to maintain that same plan here. So we'll actually get a health back here. Won't do any of our own, but it's always no good to bank some health here. And here we can actually do restore and gain 1 health back again. Always good to bank, especially when we have decay on. It's good to bank as much health as possible. All right, he's got the physical block on, and we have rejuvenate or aspect of the panther. I'll go with that. And then, all right, so we can do 1 damage on him, or we can regenerate some. I think we're better off just doing Fire Blast for now. We have a couple of aces in our hole here right now as far as getting some health back when we need it. All right, so now we have no attacking cards here. Might as well to regenerate then. It'll keep us even. It'll keep him where he is. We'll do that. It's unblockable anyways. Nothing we can really do about it based on the cards we have here. Man, he's getting some lucky cards here. All right, so he's going to get 1 health back for his 1 damage he's doing to us, and he's going to do decay. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, I was going to say he's not. It's only 1 damage. We only take it if we take 2 damage, so that's pretty good. All right, not too bad. We'll do 1. He's down to 2. Keep wearing him down. This will do 1 damage only because, again, he is tenacious, so it's going to be down to 1. We just need 1 decent card here. All right, this is still going to keep him alive. We'll stop him from... No, I guess what we could do is get him back to... No, I really don't want him back to 2, actually, now I'm thinking about it. So we'll do this one for now until we can't do anything else. That'll keep him at 1, at least. Hopefully we get a nice 2-hit card here. Oh, that's perfect, actually. So he's going to do 3 damage to us, and we'll lose a card, but we're going to do 2 damage to him, and we'll get a couple 3 back. So actually we're going to end up just fine here. That was the end of it anyway. So, Mode of Truth. We have a mace as our weapon card, or a slice and dice. I think we'll do the mace. Yeah, we'll go with the mace. Or heater shield's kind of cool. All right, I don't know what's gonna happen here. Let's take the defense. Let's take the extra health there, rather. Get some gold, and we'll find out what happens to out of time. Okay, he's gonna come. He's gonna stare at us. Okay, so can we not move now? Maybe. Oh, that's it.
Once again they tried in vain to overcome and not be slain, but overrun and very scared. Our heroes fell in battle.
All right, so that's going to do it for our Shapeshifter there. Unfortunately, I mean, you could see we didn't really have the cards to get over there. We could have played it a little bit. Actually, I don't even know if we could have. We couldn't. From the start, we were kind of messed up as far as where we're going. I guess we could have, instead of focusing on going to that chest, we should have just went right after the eye. And that's going to be our strategy for the next run here. And I think we will try it again because that's really the only option right now. We will use Queba, I think, as our next victim here. And see how she can fare in this next battle. So we can't expand the guild at all. We don't have enough money for that. So we're just going to go into here. We're not going to use the Shapeshifter. We're going to use the Ranger. And we're not going to waste time going after those chests up there. What we're going to do is just focus on the path only. I guess what we could have done, instead of putting the path up to here, going straight and blocking all of their things, we had to backtrack the whole way. We could have just waited and played the right cards as they came. So patience is a virtue here. We didn't have to lose that one probably. So as I said, we're going to make our way towards it that way. So we will get this chest here. We won't worry about this chest here. I think this is a kind of it's like a test. It's like a test of wills. You can't go up to that one because you will get into trouble. And it's just gonna waste, unless you get the right cards, it's gonna waste too much time. So we're not gonna play anything because we really need something going that direction to get this thing done on time. So we're just gonna go back and forth here if we need to, until we get the cards we need. So we could either fight a giant bat or a ghost or a mimic. I think the mimic's probably the best bet for us because it's not that difficult actually. I don't like the ghost because it's got tenacious. Mimic is pretty straightforward. He has actually some self-inflicted damage there. So we'll go with that. It shouldn't be too tough a fight, especially for our awesome ranger here. All right. Knock the arrows and let them fly. Let's go, Queba. All right, so we will block 1 damage and bank 1 for the next round with camouflage. And then we'll do a couple damage. We'll do 3 damage on him. Actually, we can bank even more damage for next round here. We'll do 4 damage on the next round. And it's perfect, actually. Worked out very, very nicely. All right, so. All right, so down to 3, and then we can finally... We might be able to just run out on him. We'll save this for next time. It's going to do 2 damage. We'll save that for next round, I think. What we'll do right now is just a wooden arrow. Knock him down by 1. It's going to do 1 to us. Hopefully it doesn't have a 3 damage card here. Not a problem. 2 will do it, and that'll be it. So Mimic, like I said, is not that difficult of an enemy to face, especially for our first round here. Alright, so Shimmering Cloak is not bad for a magic user. We have a Repel Encounter, I think it's a better fit for us. Ooh, actually, Slice and Shift is a really good fit for our character, because this will do, Shift will do 2 damage, or Swift rather, not, well, Shift, Swift spell, Swift 1 gives you Shift, which gives you an extra damage for this character particularly, so, I think that's probably a good bet. Getting those kind of specialties built up right away is probably a good idea. Alright, so we got the kind of cards we need. Oh boy, we're not ready for it yet though. What we'll do this is we'll put in the gold coin in here. We'll just face a gray ooze to just get like 1 item here. And we're going the right direction. There's no way we're not going to make it out there on time this time around. So we're just going to go back and forth. We're not going to connect over here. As tempting as it is, we're not going to connect over there. Again, it's a trap. It's a trap. That's what it is. Alright, so we can't block any damage. We'll do a couple extra damage to him with this one here and get an extra card. So we'll do 2 there. We'll do 1 to us. And now we will block that damage and bank 1 for next time. And we're going to save that little 2 damage card over there for a rainy day. And that rainy day is today. So 3 damage for that one. And now he's down to a measly 2. We can actually block that and knock him out next round. A little extra damage here. And he's going to get heart back. We got Slice to take him out. And look at that. Empty decks. Both around. Both times we were empty deck on both sides here. Okay, so Interrupt would be a great card for us. Anything else that might be good? It's going to lose that. No, and Ruffled Shirt makes the most sense. Let's go with that. Alright, looking good with a Ruffled Shirt and Stiletto Knife. So, we can't put the gold coin in there. We will put the Shade into here. We are level 2 now. Level 3 Shade is going to bring us to level 3. It's going to be a tough fight. I won't deny that, but I think we have the tools to do well against him. So let's hope for that. I'm not going to get the path going up there because I do want to get that chest. And again, like I said, we're going to definitely get a card that's going to go north like that. We have a lot of options. So we could go either with a T card or a straight card or any number of options. I guess those are the only 2, but we could actually go with a T card or a 4-way plus sign card, I suppose. All right, so he's going to do 2 damage to us. We're going to bank 1 for next round here. And we'll do the same thing again. And let's bank it again, because we don't want to waste any damage here. It all stacks. Okay, so what we're going to do is Interrupt now, because that's going to do 4 total damage on him, and it's going to block all of his damage, so he's not going to get anything back. Going to take him down to 3. Nice. And we can't do anything about that. We are going to lose a card here, so we'll try the Steelhead Arrow. And it's going to knock him right down where we want him to be, one point. His tenacity won't matter. Flame Arrow will take him out. Or the other card, either card, doesn't matter. Choices are infinite there. Well, I say infinite, but 2. 2 is the number of choices we had there. Flame Lash is going to add Quick on, or Warhorn is going to add a couple block things. Wooden Shield might not be bad to have Tenacious on our side, so we'll go with that. Alright, so are we ready enough to fight this guy? Let's see what this brings us. A Spear instead of Slice is actually a really good fit for our character, so we're going to go with that. Fleet-footed. Oh man, look at that. He's looking good, actually. Queva, or she, rather. Alright, so this is what we needed right here, this Mysterious Fountain. Now, the Minotaur, I don't like fighting those. They have a lot of health. They have Decay on. Fury is a bit of an issue, but I guess we could do 1 battle like that. 5 turns. I guess we might as well get a level up here. If we defeat the Minotaur, we'll be at level 4 then. And hopefully we'll get something for our head. Fountain of Power is great. Let's put him right in there. No matter what, we're not going to be able to go away from that. Now it's connected, we're not going to be able to steer away from this orb of nosiness here. So we will end the turn, face down the Minotaur. Hopefully it's not a mistake. I think we should be able to take him, though. We should be at a level that we can take him out. We're at the same level. So roll level 3, it's as good as it's going to get. We got a lot of nice cards. We just got to pay attention again to his Fury, and keep in mind the Decay. 2 damage causes an extra damage. Fury, any physical damage does extra damage. Got it. So right off the bat, he's trying some self-inflicted damage with the... We can use Repel, though. We do have that card now, so that's great. Yeah, it's from the Wooden Shield. And this will do 2 damage. It'll bring him down to there. Do 1 to us. I think that's just fine. Might have been able to take the card there off the bat, but it's fine. So this will do 2 damage to us. This will do 2 damage to him. We'll get an extra card, and it'll do 3, so we'll go down to 3. Yeah, we'll be okay here. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, here we go. All right, so now we're down to okay. All right. Actually, this will work out nicely because we're gonna do fleet-footed. That's plenty of damage there. He's got decay on, and this is like 4 damage right there. Yeah, not even a problem. We're quick also, so that's actually this ranger is a good matchup for the Minotaur because he's quick. You can get those damages in before he loses. Focus is kind of cool. Bone armor, no, and no. All right, so we're not going to lose anything. We're actually not going to be able to take anything here that we actually want. Actually, no, the bone helmet has no downside, so I should just take that. We'll add extra cards to our deck, so we'll dilute the deck a little bit, but overall, I think we'll be fine still. All right, we don't really have any options. We can't lay a trap in or a gold in there or anything like that. Laying a gem down is not going to dissuade him from going after that orb, because there is a boss in there, and the orb is more valuable, I guess, than the gem, even though the gem is 5, technically. Now, if we have to get out, it does say, it says collect. I don't think it did say in the other thing it said escape with the orb, but I think it was kind of hyperbole. We'll go with this this fight right here. I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully it's okay. All right, going after it. Oh, look, an eye beast. That'll look nice stuffed and mounted on my wall. Yeah, I agree. Hey! Why does it say hey? Frail. Incoming physical attacks get 1 extra damage. Awesome, this is going to be a short fight. Block it, bank the damage, like that. And we also get heroes unblockable attacks gain 1 magical damage this fight. Well, is that all unblockable attacks? That's interesting. We'll go camouflage once more, bank some more damage. And now we're going to finally turn around and do some of our own. This is going to be worth 5 whole damage here now. All right, if my math is right on that. Ivy's takes 7 damage because he's frail, and our extra damage for quick. Oh, yeah, the quick counts as a damage, or 2 damage from here, plus our 2 that we banked. Wow. And it was unblockable, so it actually gains an extra magical damage. Wow, that's where the 7 came from. Awesome, awesome battle. Okay, so this is going to block his damage here and do 2 of our own, and he's frail, so it's going to do an extra 1. And it's going to do 2 damage plus the other 1. Yeah, that's perfect. And 1 more measly attack will do it. That was not tough at all. Sorry, Ibis, not today. Level up. Got the orb.
Well, this is really just quite surprising. Our Dungeoneers just cannon fodder. But against all odds, they keep surviving. They're so dumb. Why even bother?
Oh man, we are rich. We are rich beyond my wildest dreams. I did not expect that from that battle. This must be like the end of a chapter here because we got a lot of money just then. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. We got a lot of money. This is I never showed off this last time, the graveyard for my updated version here of all the people that I lost along the way trying to play back through this again. Bunch of random names that are meaningless to everyone. They all have significant meaning to me though. Lara, Omv was our first character to die. Renee, Stewart, not Stewart. Anyways. Yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. We'll expand the guild next time. Let me know in the comments what you think I should go with. And we have a couple options, of course. We can go with Barbarian. We can go with Alchemist. I think that might just be better just to unlock characters. We also have some new weaponry that we can unlock. That might be a good idea, too. So maybe we'll do 1 character, 1 weaponry. But that'll be next time. So thanks, guys, for watching once again. And I'll be back for more Guild of Dungeoneering tomorrow. Have a good night.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. On a quest we're never fearing. Oh, to be a Dungeoneer. Swimming in pools of gold.